Presidential candidates are not required by law to give concession speeches, but they are steeped in tradition. Experts tell us it's become part of the transition process.
It's important for us to stop thinking about the election and start thinking about America again. And the president is supposed to model that when he loses, or another losing candidate should do that as well.
Professor Ryan Neville-Shepard says some candidates will wait, which is normal. For example, we didn't hear a concession from Al Gore until December. He thinks any concession from President Trump would likely be different from those we've seen in the past, maybe even just a tweet or a springboard for future plans, which may not motivate his followers to accept results.
We are going to live in polarizing times unless he models for his followers how to accept a loss. And I don't think he's going to do that the way that many people want him to.
A law professor who worked briefly on the 2008 transition tells us a refusal to give a concession could also be a problem for sharing information between incoming and outgoing administration. That's the reason for the 2010 Pre-Election Transition Act.
They wanted candidates, even if they might not win, to begin their transition process long before the election because it is such a complex task to take over the running of the government.
Even without a concession, the legal process continues in each state. Election officials will certify results under their own deadline, and then there may be some automatic recounts or a candidate can contest the official results. State courts will then try to resolve those cases by what's called the safe harbor date. If litigation is done by that date, that officially decides the slate of electors for that state to cast their ballots.